What's good, gang? My name's CJ Soup, and today is Trade Breakdown Saturday, and we're going to be talking about two trades that I've taken this week. One was a win, one was a loss. We're going to break down why the win won and why the loss lost, right? That's what we're going to do today. Both of the trades were on GU. One was a long, one was a short. We're going to go over them today. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we got GU. I'm going to be going over the long first, which was the win that I had during the week that I caught on Wednesday. Today is currently Friday. I don't see myself taking any more trades, at least on the Forex side. I will be trading futures a bit later on since we do have red folder news. So let's break down this trade. First thing, we know the routine, order flow, time, key level, liquidity, aka total soup. So what do we have? Right here, we have the weekly chart, and we're going to be looking for why price can move bullish. Well, firstly, we have the weekly SIBI here, which is what price was targeting. We've also taken out this major external liquidity being the April 2024 lows, and we also have some order blocks over here. So these are reasons for price to move up, right? Dropping down to the daily, we can see a daily CRT occurred here with the target being this CRT high, right? So that's where we can see price going. Now, at the time of this trade, which was this candle here, Tuesday, and then the Wednesday here, we can see that price had already hit into the weekly SIBI. But because the weekly SIBI, it was tapped on a Monday, which is how I took the loss that occurred after this win, but we're going to go over the win first. So firstly, we see that price respected the daily order block on the Tuesday, showing bullish intent, right? Now moving down, you can see a 4-hour soup within the daily order block here and continue to move up. This was the trade here. Now, if we go on to the, so currently order flow is bullish. Short-term order flow is bullish. So if I'm going to be scalping a range, I want to be going with the short-term order flow before a possible reversal happens, right? So if we go on to the 6-hour time frame, we can see that this line here was actually a fresh 6-hour BISI combined with a 6-hour breaker, right? And at the time that this purge occurred was right at London Open, being the key time that you can expect volatility to move, right? So we're bullish. We can see daily order flow going up, 6-hour BISI here, and then we have a 1-hour confirmation 3-candle model beneath or within the 6-hour BISI, targeting this opposing external range. So how would you take this live? So you would mark out the 6-hour BISI. You would see that we are bullish, key level there. It's after midnight, and we've opened low into the 6-hour BISI. And then we have another purge, another soup on a lower time frame, which also gave a CRT pattern, which only works when the logic is correct to then take price up to the opposing end of the range with order flow. Now we have the 15-minute. I'll show you my exact entry. My exact entry was based on the 5-minute chart. My exact entry was off of this 5-minute order block. I actually got a very solid entry. And for proof of the trade, just go on my Twitter and you'll see. This is my entry here. Bang. I was actually at work when this trade was playing out. You know, I always go and have a look at the chart at London Open, even though I'm at work. So this was my entry right here on that first one. Stop at the low. Boom. Took a partial off at this high at a 1 to 6, and the rest off here at a 1 to 8. So that was the first trade. Fat W. And now I'm going to be showing you the loss that I've taken this week. And it was a bit annoying because I was actually up. I got in short around here. And so I was up quite decently. And then as soon as I seen that Trump was speaking yesterday on Thursday, and we started getting this big volatility spike down, wick, and all this movement, I partialed some here. So I did get a little something out of it, and then took me the rest out at BE, unfortunately. So we'll go over this trade. There were a few things with this trade that did make me a bit hesitant, right? So, as I stated before, we had the weekly SIBI in an overall higher time frame bearish order flow, right? Now we did just take out an external liquidity, so you can expect somewhat of a reversal, but I would only expect it to a specific key level, which I thought would be the daily order block. So we got the weekly SIBI combined with a daily breaker or a 2-day order block here. The purge and tap into it occurred on a Wednesday, which did make me a little bit, because if you want to catch a high or a low of the week, you would prefer that to occur on a Monday or a Tuesday. Sometimes it does occur on a Wednesday, like it does happen, but preferably a Monday or a Tuesday, because that's truly a weekly open high or open low, giving a higher probability. And right now it's actually in the order block, so might be looking for a long today. But it's not the time that I would trade this anyway. So we have that marked, right? Going down to the 4-hour, we had a 4-hour open high into it, which gave me confidence. So we did get a 4-hour CRT that played out perfectly. I didn't take partials because I wanted to hold. Don't take a trade and don't treat it like a scalp if you got in for a swing, and vice versa. Don't get in for a swing but then scalp it. You know what I mean? You got to allow the analysis to play. Over time, that's what gets you to profitability. You can't just be getting out early because whatever. Like, I didn't lose money on this trade, and that's the main thing. I didn't lose money. I didn't make the amount that I wanted. It was a risk-free trade. It was valid to go BE there, you know, and we can see it would have damn near stopped me out. And I do think it does want to purge again. So, like, even if I was still in, I'd be in drawdown at this point, and it just wouldn't be fun, right? So I did save myself some. The move is coming, but I'm predicting that it was going to be on a new weekly open. So that's when I would mark my Sunday there and anticipate that. As I've shown in the past, that's how you do it. Right. So, okay. So we had the 4-hour open high on the 5 a.m. 4-hour candle. Now, the only thing that I wanted this high to be taken out, and it was scraped but did not get tapped. So that was already a red flag, right? But I still tried my luck because a couple of pips off, 1 or 2 pips off, isn't gonna change my opinion on the short. I'd rather just get in, 20 pip stop, whatever. Right? Okay. So, yeah, we had that soup close back inside. And this one I was like, okay, this might actually be the move here. So let me catch the Model 1 entry taught by Romeo. You have the soup and then you have a Model 1 entry. Where's the Model 1 entry? The order block that was created after the soup. Bang, right there. You got the 4-hour soup, then you got a 1-hour Model 1. I think it looked a bit cleaner, like on the 30 or the 15. Yeah, I mean, either way. So, yeah, and that's where I got in. Probably entered around there. Stop at the Model 1 high. Targeting, you know, yeah, I was targeting like this low. I was going to be holding that for like a week or so. But that's okay. I did partial some when I started seeing it reverse for Trump, so maybe like right there. So I did partial a little bit, maybe at like a 1 to 2, something like that. And then the rest got taken out break even. So that's the logic of that trade. I am putting it towards that I'm expecting a new weekly candle to open high. Though right now it does seem like we are disrespecting this weekly SIBI. We might even close through it. Though we might just take that upon that the 2-day order block should be what holds us, continues to hold us down. So we'll see. We're going to continue gauging it. Point is, I didn't lose a bunch of money on this trade. And the point is, I didn't start freaking out, getting back in, out, in, out. Nah, just accept that that's what happened. Analyze again. There's plenty of opportunity in these markets, so there's no need to get any type of way about anything, right? So those are the two trade breakdowns for this Saturday. I'm going to be coming out with another educational video this Tuesday coming up. I'll probably make that video on Sunday maybe. And that video, I have not decided what I'm going to be going over yet. I might even go over the Model 1 if anyone's keen about the Model 1. The Model 1 is a very strong signature, bro. If you're a bit scared, hesitant to take the soup, which of course you are when you're first starting off, like you're going to be a bit scared to take the soup, you take the Model 1. It almost always gives a Model 1 in some way, shape, or form, at least on the 5, 15, or 1 hour time frames. It will give a Model 1, just like you see here. We'll go with that. Those are the two trade breakdowns that I took this week. Please learn from these two trades that I've taken, why the win won and why the loss lost. Yeah, you can learn a lot from this one, right? Pretty much ping pong the market, and I explained to you why and how the market actually delivered like this, because this is how the market moves, bro. This is how the market moves. What I'm explaining is how the market moves. That's how I'm able to ping pong shit. Catch highs, catch lows. This is how. Total soup, bro. I'll tell you. So yeah, if you would like to know the model that I use to trade the futures market, please click the link in the bio. I got a free PDF where you can learn how I trade the futures market every day. This week I'm currently up 300 on a new 50K eval. Oh no, that's on my 50K funded. Sorry, on my new 50K funded that I just got the other week. I'm going to be getting another eval today, actually. So if you'd like some free shit, click that link. I'm also trying to build a Discord and a community at the moment. So clicking that same link, join that. You can get some very personal one-on-one mentorship, especially in the starting days of the mentorship course. You know, when there's lower numbers, I can give more attention to those people until it gets bigger, and then it'll be a bit more widespread general mentorship, right? So yeah, I'm gonna leave that with y'all. I will catch y'all for the educational video on Tuesday, most likely over Model 1, but that is not 100% confirmed, guaranteed. But until then, happy trading and peace.